I know, what does it say? Recording. What's that? What would life be without him?
All over the world. You're wearing their native, see the native clothes
Right.
here? That's cool. See that? She's got all they're coming in, all the native outfits. Isn't that beautiful? See, they're all getting their degrees. All over the world. They're showing what countries they're from. laughing at that line.
Well, that's what I did 2 years ago, too. It's like, I'm not going to not be graduating. Embarrassing. I think you're going to do it again this year. I have no idea. I'm like, what? I'm
Good morning. I was afraid for a minute the marshals were going to lose control here. Please be seated. Thank you. Welcome to the 1996 graduation of the School for International Training. We're delighted that all of you who are here as guests of the graduates and current students could join us this morning, and we're particularly delighted that once again, in her tenure as president of World Learning, Judy's arranged beautiful weather for us. Last year we were squeezed into the International Center because at 6 o'clock in the morning I thought it was going to rain. Of course it didn't, and I've been hearing about that ever since. So even if it had been raining this year, we were outside. I would like to recognize some people who've joined us this morning in addition to those of you who've come to watch your friends and family graduate. We have with us members of the World Learning Board of Trustees, Bob Terry and Bill Blair. We have also with us, I'm delighted to say, Jack Wallace, the first director of the School for International Training. Along with Ms. Barbara Dirks, a longtime employee and friend of the experiment. Also joining us for the last month or so from our partners at BRAC and here this morning are Mr. Mansourul Manan and Dr. Mohammed Ghulam Samdani Fakir, director of the training program with which we are allied. Most of the people on the platform you will meet as we go through this morning, but there are some that I would like to call to your attention because they don't have a speaking role, although a very important one. Representing World Learning and SIT's Alumni Association is Ms. Beth Davis from the Boston Alumni Association, a PIM and an employee of the International Program Division of World Learning. We like to keep this in the family. Ms. Linda Gobo is Dean of Programs for the School of International Training. She will be awarding hoods to the graduate students who are receiving degrees today. And the directors of the two on-campus academic departments, Dr. Jeff Unsicker and Mr. Ray Clark, are with us, as is Elizabeth Martin, the SIT registrar, who is going to try to keep me straight as I give out the diplomas. Some of you may not have been here last year, and this may indeed be for some of you, the first SIT graduation. As our faculty and our students entered, you will have noticed that while many of us are wearing the traditional academic gowns, such as the one I have on, there are other gowns represented. We have arranged for economic cooperatives in Central America, in northern Thailand, and most recently in Ghana, to prepare gowns which we purchase from them to support their efforts and to signify the relations that we have as an institution throughout the world. And so it makes not only a very colorful but a very meaningful part of our ceremony. It is in fact a combination of tradition and innovation which has been the hallmark of World Learning since its inception as the experiment in international living. The beauty of this setting, the joy of this occasion, should be cherished by all of us. They do not, however, blind us to the seriousness of our purpose as an institution, nor to the depth of our commitment or the commitment of the graduates of this institution, including those who leave this morning. Many of those whose names are in the program are not with us this morning because they're already at work in far-flung places carrying out the mission to which we're jointly dedicated. Their absence from the ceremony does not mean their absence from our hearts or from our community. The individual stories that they represent make for a rich tale that tells the story of this institution. We honor their achievements, as we do those of you who are here this morning, and we honor the work they're doing. I would ask that the graduates here assembled be viewed as emblematic of all of those who have gone before and of all of those who will follow. Let me welcome this morning, and help me do so, the chairman of the Board of Trustees of World Learning, Dr. Bill Roach.
Two weeks ago today, the University of Virginia, where I teach, had its graduation. The atmosphere was somewhat different. It was 95 degrees in the sun, and really we hoped things would get done very quickly. The feature speaker, the main speaker that afternoon, that morning, was Catherine Thornton, who is an astronaut. She is going to join the faculty of the University of Virginia, and her theme, as one might expect, was risk-taking. And she said, the